After all, where is Stephon Gilmore going? This is Cowboy Nation. Here comes another round of Dallas Cowboy news. The atmosphere continues to be very hectic behind the scenes in Dallas, so I decided to find out the latest news of the day, and I'll tell you everything right now. Firstly, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to help us always bring you the main news about the Dallas Cowboys in full. Cowboys free agent Stephon Gilmore discusses why he didn't sign with a team. When Ezekiel Elliott returned to the Cowboys building, he quickly grabbed his original number 21 jersey, and everyone rejoiced at the idea of being able to reopen their number 21 jerseys from the closet. Everything changed when Zeke and the Dallas Cowboys announced that he would wear number 15, the number he wore during his time at Ohio State. When that happened, speculation arose about whether another player who already wore 21 would return, Stephon Gilmore. In recent news, Gilmore says he is waiting for the right time to choose which team he will play for this season. He also made a statement mentioning his family commitments and desire to pick a team when the time is right. Given his age, 33, playing such a prominent role last year, and also following the path that other veterans have taken in the past, this makes sense. The reason Gilmore remains on the market and hasn't signed a contract yet could be because he wants to be patient. It's unknown how long he waits, but older veterans waited until the start of the season to commit. The Cowboys have seen this before, when T.Y. Hilton waited part of the regular season to see which team would be a playoff contender and then quickly signed with Dallas and began coaching late in the season. For now, it appears that early in the season the cornerback position in Dallas will be without Gilmore. It will consist of Trayvon Diggs, who is returning from injury, Darren Bland, who broke the single-season record last year, and Jordan Lewis, who signed a one-year deal in the offseason. Keep an eye on the cornerbacks behind the three obvious starters, Kalen Carson, Eric Scott, Nahshon Wright, and the other UDFA cornerbacks who will now try to fight for a spot. After finishing tied for ninth worst in the NFL with just 7 plays of 40 yards in the passing game and just one run of 40-plus yards in the run game, the Dallas Cowboys offense has a need for speed. Fortunately for them, there are players out there who could be signed via free agency or acquired via trade that could help them in this area. Today, we will identify and discuss one player still available on the open market that the Cowboys should consider signing, and one player they should consider trading for to add much-needed speed on the offensive side of the ball. At 5 feet 10 inches, 187 pounds, and 4.33 speed, Mecole Hardman is more like the deep threat that is more common in the NFL league. The former second-round pick, 56th overall, by the Kansas City Chiefs in 2019 has a career catch percentage of 68% and catches per reception of 13.3 yards in his 5 years in the league. What else might set him apart is the value of his special time as a kick and punt returner. Mecole Hardman might just be a slightly bigger, more proven version of what the Cowboys already have in Kavonte Turpin, so he may or may not be of interest to them. Regardless, if they truly want to add more speed and improve their WR position, Hardman shouldn't be ruled out. He's the kind of experimental comeback weapon you can take home every time he touches the ball. Dallas could use more players like that on its roster. Terrell Owens' fight with Steve Mariucci set the tone for T.O.'s entire career. Israel Abanikanda was a 5th-round draft pick, 143rd overall, by the New York Jets in 2023. The 5 feet 11 inches, 215-pound RB only appeared in 6 games as a rookie last season, rushing for 70 yards in 22 effort. With Breece Hall set to be the Jets' RB1, and after drafting Braelon Allen and Isaiah Davis in the 2024 NFL Draft, Abanikanda could be on the roster bubble, possibly making him available via trade for a time in search of a youngster and not is proven to have potential. The Cowboys' RB position lacks the explosive element in the run game after Tony Pollard signed with the Tennessee Titans in free agency. Re-signing Ezekiel Elliott and bringing back Rico Dowdle to add to the mix of Deuce Vaughn and Malik Davis does nothing to instill much confidence in the Cowboys' rushing attack this year. By trading for Israel Abanikanda, they would, at the very least, be investing in a player with speed, 4.45 40-meter dash, and positional advantage. The Cowboys traded star WR Amari Cooper to the Cleveland Browns on March 12, 2022. They sent him to Cleveland for a mere 2022 5th-round pick and a trade of their 2022 6th-rounders to the Cowboys at the end of the 2021 season. Although Cooper had consecutive seasons of over 1,000 receiving yards for the team in the 2019 and 2020 seasons, he recorded just 865 receiving yards in 2021 and for the team. The need to terminate your contract. Since the trade, Cooper has been one of the top 10 receivers in the league. In his 2 seasons with the Browns, Cooper racked up 2,410 yards and 14 touchdowns on 150 receptions. He received a Pro Bowl nod last season, marking the 5th of his career. For me, Amari Cooper is one of the best names, and for you? Leave it in the comments. What did you think of today's news? I commented. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to receive mousy news from the Dallas Cowboys. Thank you and see you next time.